Hello and welcome back to Mindful Man Tarot. This is a channeled message with some tarot cards and some oracle cards just to make everything a little bit more understandable, a little bit more succinct. So right now I'm picking up that there is this massive shift in your energy, massive shift in your vibration, and it is very uncomfortable. And to get through this shift, there's going to be a lot of cutting out the fluff. They're saying that, cutting out the fluff right now. What that's going to look like is people and situations, foods, things that are no longer serving you in your highest timeline, your highest vibration, need to be removed. Because these things are serving you or you're serving them, and the universe is here to serve you. You just have to tell the universe what you're willing to accept, what you want to serve you. So I'm feeling this massive shift in energy, in vibration, and oftentimes this is very uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable. Picking up headaches, just grogginess, fogginess. There is just some uncertainty right now, some unclear times ahead. But once we're moving through the energy, things will start to become more clear. Once we remove those things from our field that aren't serving us, then things will become clear. And this is normal, and this is okay, and this is supposed to happen. This is all part of the plan. That's what your guides are saying. This is all part of the plan. This is all part of the journey. You are just about to expand and hatch into what you were originally supposed to be and officially supposed to be. You're blooming into the highest form of what you can be and the highest form of what you can show up and push out into the world. And yes, it is going to be hard in the moments, but make sure you're staying grounded. Make sure you're pushing through the bad energy that is no longer serving you and working towards clearing away any energy and any old things that aren't serving you. So you're making space. Imagine that your energy field has a bandwidth. Like, say it's like a downloading bandwidth, and you're downloading a bunch of garbage shows and music that doesn't resonate. It's time that you delete those. Then you're creating space. You're creating this space for the new energy to come in, creating space for the new information to come in, the new opportunities, the new people. So by removing things, we are giving ourselves space. We are giving ourselves attention. We are telling the universe what is really important to us for what we want to achieve and what we value within ourselves. Because you are worth being able to achieve all these things. And this is part of the life lessons you came here to learn, is that you have to move through these dark energies, these dark times. You have to learn these things might not be good for you, so you could move forward and you could start getting the things that are good for you attracting into your life. The abundance, the love, all of the joy, the freedom, the success you could imagine. And remembering that you are part of the source, and the source is infinite. So everything is part of the source. So you can have anything because it's all part of the energy that you are, that God is, that the universe is, whatever you resonate with. If you don't resonate with God, maybe you resonate with the universe or source. I'm going to get some tarot cards. We're going to go deeper into this. We're going to dive a little bit deeper into what the heck's going on. Just looking at 444 on the timer. Very exciting. Maybe if angel numbers mean anything to you, you can look that up. All these numbers have multiple meanings. Yes, it's card came up earlier in a different reading. It's Eight of Cups. It's about moving into a different energy and no longer being bothered by the old emotional things that have happened. We're no longer looking for the old ways, the old Ace of Cups that may have served us in the past. No longer looking towards that. We're moving away from any of that. Creatively, emotionally, we're making ourselves available to new experiences by releasing the old. These are all the old things that didn't work out, that you thought may have worked out at one point. You tried them, they didn't bring you fulfillment and enjoyment in your life that you needed, so now you're moving away from them. And you're moving into the ability to change how you make your choices in life with the Lovers. How are you going to change the way you make your choices? Are you going to make choices from the heart now? Are you going to make choices from the balance of the heart and the head? What resonates when I say those two things? I feel like this is making choices from the heart now. Because when we're growing our energy and when we're shifting our frequency, our most powerful chakra and our chakra that is helping us grow is our heart. It's helping us expand. It's helping us become something beyond what we already are. Our heart chakra is the most powerful. It is the most important. So once we shift, once we grow our heart, then it lends that energy and experience and frequency to the other chakras. It helps us speak our truth more. It helps us stand in our power, be creative. It helps us see the world in the reality that we want to see. Got Page of Wands jumping out. So there could be a message inside of you or outside of you from external source about a new passion. This could be about traveling. This could just be about a new way of living your life. This could be about a new way of living your life, a new way to show up for yourself and be who you need to be for yourself. What is the thing that is going to light your fire and help you grow and expand and see what you need to see physically or spiritually and emotionally? Queen of Cups. So how can you master your emotions with your passion to grow and become a leader emotionally for others, a leader for yourself, a leader for the family, and just generally be grounded and completely confident in your emotions and not be controlled by your emotions anymore? I find oftentimes when we have toxic patterns that have been imprinted from others, it's hard to be confident in our emotions because we are so held back by the imprint that others have left in us. We don't really know who we are. And that's what this shift and this growth of energy is going to start showing you who you are. When you're living in your heart more, you're going to start seeing who you are and how you need to show up for yourself. What's most important for you in this reality, in this time. We have the Queen of Wands. Two queens. Lots of wands here, lots of cups, lots of passion, lots of emotions. So the Queen of Wands, charming, growth-oriented. It's time for you to work on how you need to grow. This whole reading is about the growth of your energy, the growth of your fire. Your fire is your passion. The growth of your wands. Yes, this is coming in quite quickly. Claim this energy. Claim this energy. Like this comment. Claim this energy right now. Like Eight of Wands, this energy is coming in quite quickly, and it is all lining up for us. A horn is just confirmation. It is all lining up for us to shift, to change, to be able to see who we are and what's working in our life and what isn't working, what we can keep in our life and what we need to let go of. All right, let's get some more cards here. Yes, it is time for you to change your perspective. We have the Hanged Man. It's time for you to voluntarily shift your perspective. Voluntarily put yourself in a position of being able to analyze your emotions, analyze your thoughts, analyze your beliefs, and really be able to question those with the help of your guidance, with the help of your heart, with the help of your intuition. How can you put yourself in a calm situation to be able to analyze some tumultuous emotions, to be able to shift and grow and change through those emotions? And it's time, when you're putting yourself in that situation, you are going to set yourself free. The Eight of Swords is about feeling trapped when we're not actually trapped. We're feeling like we're stuck. We've never actually been stuck. We're not tied up. All we have to do is open our eyes and walk away from the situation that is no longer serving us. And when we put ourselves in this situation of forced introspection, I don't even know if forced introspection is the right way to say it. You're putting yourself in this situation, voluntary introspection. When you put yourself in this place of voluntary introspection, you get to see the patterns of what's working and what isn't working, and what's just a belief that actually holds no grounds and hasn't been based on any truth in your life. What is that belief? The Fool card. We are on a brand new journey. This is all leading to a new journey. It started off with going on a journey. Now we're getting that confirmation again. I just saw 12, 22, 1222 on the timer. So we are going on this new journey. And this new journey is going to be where we are seen, where we are being shown that we are important to the universe, to our external world. We are being validated for our efforts, for the work we've put into ourselves, outside of ourselves. The Star card. We are being validated by the universe, by the outside world, to say, like, you are doing everything you're supposed to do. You will be seen when you jump off this cliff, when you go on this new journey, when you are able to move past the old pain. Isn't actually grounded in any reality anymore. It's just an old figment, an emotion that's just trapped and stuck inside of you, that is created as a thought, as a trauma. When you can detach from that trauma and you can move forward and you can be seen for the infinite being of love and potential that you are. Desert, we have Vision Quest. This is the Earth Oracle, Earth Magic Oracle. I can't remember exactly the name. Desert, Vision Quest. So it is time for you to really go inside. This is kind of the confirmation of the Hanged Man. So it is time for you to go inside. And what is the thing that is going to connect you with the physical world and the spiritual world in your manifestation? What is the thing that you can manifest in your world that is going to fulfill what you want emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally? Because we're heading into a new earth, a higher frequency, a higher dimension. And in that dimension, it's not about what's sustaining to us monetarily anymore. It's about what we can make money off of, what we love, what's emotionally fulfilling, what's spiritually fulfilling, What's part of our soul's mission on this life? And when you go on this vision quest and go deep inside yourself on a deep spiritual journey, you will start to get the answers to what it is that you reincarnated on this planet to do. Just saw 15:15 on the timer. So, what did you come on this planet to do? You have the answers for that. But it is to do with mastering your emotions, with mastering your passions, with really moving through those old emotions and that old trauma. Eight of Swords, the old trauma that is no longer serving you, that is holding you back. They tell me, one more card, new beginnings, dawn. So this is just confirming the Fool card. We are on a new journey right now. This is it. This is the new earth. This is the sun setting over the new earth, or even the sunrise, however you want to look at it. But this is the time for a new beginning. And this card is also saying that every day can be a new beginning. You know, say you didn't accomplish what you wanted to yesterday, the next day can be your new beginning. Every doorway you go through can be the portal towards your highest timeline. Just because the one moment didn't work out the way you needed it to, doesn't mean you're not shifting forward continuously and relentlessly, knowing that the universe has your back, knowing that you're being guided, loved, watched over, and that your mission is higher and stronger than you ever could have perceived. I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you very much. This is Mindful Man Tarot. I love you. Namaste, G.